so we're looking for an Aries. Go Aries, go Aries. Yeah, so we're looking for Aries. Rockin'.
Rock, no,
You heard me. Hey Aries, okay? So, first and foremost, Aries, I heard the name Jordan, Katie, Sarah, Logan, Joanne, Oya, Austin, Oliver, Sage, and Charlotte. So this could be your name or significant here. Okay? There's also something about grilled cheese and tomato soup. You could be eating this. I don't know. You could be craving this. This could have been something that you've grown up on, but I don't know. Something about grilled cheese and tomato soup is here for you. Okay? We also have the number 44. So this could be your age. There's something about focus, perseverance through challenges. Financial blessings could be here for you. And building trust, you know. Trust and faith go hand in hand. So it's something about that here and your hard work. I really feel like hard work and dedication will pay off for you. Okay. I also channeled Set It Off soundtrack with Missing You, Brandy, Tamia, Gladys Knight, and Shaka Khan. So I don't know, something about missing you. I'm missing you. Who would have known? You would have to go so suddenly, so fast. How could it be that we, what is it? How could it be that a sweet memory would be all that we have left? Something about that. And I know this to be true because, there's something about, I got a download for you. So it's crazy how this went hand in hand. It's wild how God works. Okay. So it says you could be having dreams of a transition loved one, you know, which we call ancestors, the ancestors, right? Your ancestors could be reaching out to you to embody their characteristics and reminding you that you came from a birth line of spiritual warriors who persevere through all obstacles and remain resilient. Okay? So I don't know. You could be like missing one of your ancestors that has transitioned. There could be someone like, I don't know, in their last stages or something like that. And I don't know, you could be like in the energy of, I don't know, I'm missing you is what I'm picking up. I don't know, let's see what house you're in, Aries. Okay, so you're coming out in the 7th house, the house of Libra. And, you know, that's different, but I like it for you. You know, there's something about you, you know, being like some kind of a coach here. Okay, you can have a lot of wisdom. You could be like experienced in a thing. Okay, let's see. I don't know. There's something about your unique beauty here and your unique way of like seeing things. Okay, you could be a person that like sees the beauty in everything, and I feel like, you know, that's a good trait to have. You know, when you're able to find the beauty in even the darkest or ugliest things. So I guess that's why you have moments of pure happiness here. Okay, there's something about Aries, your hard work, your dedication, you being well-mannered is bringing in moments of pure happiness. Now, because we are in the energy of, judgment, where people who refuse to heal, they are feeling like, you know, the energy of judgment upon them. So they are projecting energy out. So you could be feeling like, you know, you can't find your happiness, when Spirit is saying you should be having moments of pure happiness. Something about happiness being here for you. You know, I feel like, you know, something about you working so hard towards your relationships, something about you being easygoing is bringing in pure happiness for you. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, look, we got talented. So, I don't know, Aries, there's something about you being talented here. You could be like a writer. You could be someone that is like a producer or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing something like that. But it's something about you being well liked by people, you know, being authentically who you are. You could be in the energy of just not wanting to rush anything with relationships, with, you know, business deals, things of that nature. You could just be like really wanting to take things slow and, you know, really embracing every step of the way, right? Let's see. Something about you being talented. You could be like a professional makeup artist, okay? A seamstress, okay? Something about accept reality here. Yeah, so there's moments of pure happiness for you, Aries, okay? I feel like going into this week, you should be feeling this energy, right? If you don't realize it is here, it's definitely time for you to accept reality. There's something about your hidden talents, okay? You could be seen in the public eye. People could be watching you. And, you know, it could be like overwhelming, but Spirit is saying accept your reality. This is something that you called in, and now it's time for you to accept your moments of pure happiness here. Okay? I feel like you just want to be like, you just want like a peaceful existence right now, Aries. So I feel like, you know, I don't know, you know, like if things feel too good, you might not be able to like accept it, but, you know, God is miraculous. So when things happen, we just have to accept the reality that, you know, God can do what God can do. Like that kind of energy. You know, sometimes we get into self-sabotage thinking we don't deserve a thing. And look, I know that to be true because you have the magician in the reverse to moments of pure happiness. So, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying that you have everything you need within you, Aries, but maybe you don't feel capable. You know, maybe you could be looking outside of yourself for happiness when, you know, you have everything inside of you to have moments of pure happiness, right? Like figuring out who you are, you know, finding out what makes you happy, going inside and, you know, digging in those little crevices of yourself where, you know, those things you don't like. And look at that. Double magician in reverse. Okay. I don't know. You could be like not using your resources, your tools, your wisdom. 3 of Cups is here. Yeah. I told you it's supposed to be like a joyous moment for you, an exciting time. There's something about you should be excited about these new talents and gifts. You could be finding yourself with like different gifts. You could be having like new spiritual gifts that are popping up for you. Your discernment can be very strong right now, Aries. You could be looking, like I said, very beautiful. There's something about like your romantic nature. You could be like really attracting people to you. And it could be like, wow, I haven't dated in years. I'm hearing somebody like, I haven't dated in years. I haven't done anything new to myself. But like, I'm attracting all kinds of different people. Well, I feel like because you have, you know, spiritually aligned yourself, you could be like attracting different people. Look, the Fool. To accept reality. So it's like, you know, accept that God is giving you a new opportunity. It's like, you know, this is the energy of being willing to, you know, accept the unknown. So God can be like really blessing up your life, and it can look, you know, one way, but you don't know, you know, you just have to accept however God gives it to you. Because sometimes when God is working on our lives, it can look like things are falling all apart when he could really be building things all together, and it doesn't even appear that way until it comes together. That's why we have to have faith up until the last moment, right? Something about that. Let's see. It could be very windy where you are. There could be someone that only has like one kidney. You can function with one kidney. We have the snow leopard coming out for you, and it says self-resilience. Remember in your footnote, it said resilience, okay? You come from a birthline of spiritual warriors who persevere through all obstacles, remaining resilient. Yeah, you are strongly independent, and often integrity is important to you for the best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with a shaman. So you could be a shaman in our energy, Aries. There's something about use your intuition and let life unfold in silent perfection. So I feel like, you could be a person that speaks, but Spirit is just wanting you to be silent. That doesn't mean like if you're a person on a platform, you have to be quiet. It just means that, give the messages that you're supposed to give and then be quiet, right? So that you can receive what you're supposed to receive. Something about that here. Okay, something about not needing to tell everything, only exactly what you're instructed to tell is what I'm hearing. Make sure you're speaking uplifting and encouraging words here, Aries. We got the Temperance card coming out for you. So there's something about some kind of things balancing out. You really, at the end of the day, relying on your faith, right? Because there's someone and you truly do have faith and you deserve these moments of pure happiness. You know that God is upgrading your talents, your gifts, your abilities. And it's just hard for you to accept the reality because you've gone through so many things, so many challenges, so many obstacles. And now God is giving you the freedom to really, step into another level. And, with new levels come new devils. It's like, there's always things that come up when you're stepping to a new level. So it can look challenging. But with the Four of Cups, don't miss your blessing. Because God has something here for you. And you could be looking outside of yourself. Remember I said that? When you have everything you need here. I would say going forward, remain in your peaceful existence here. Continue to work hard. Continue to remember that people do, you are well liked by people. You don't really have to do anything extra. You're an Aries. You already come with that energy of fire. And I would say, continue to perceive the world, in a unique way. And continue to show love. That was your reading, Aries. I love you.
Aries. Okay. You're showing up in the 7th house. And the names Diego could be significant. Johnson, Kirby. The Pantheon being Vishnu, Rashawn, Kenny, Sable, Jasper, Bora Bora, Leandra, Yvette, Mabry, and Lendell. And I'm hearing the theme of the Facts of Life song. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Right? Now, when I do the downloads for music, sometimes me and High Priestess, we're sitting out little areas and I'll be just channeling different songs. Well, there's one song, when I put it on, actually disturbed her energy. And the title of it is called Janie's Got a G-U-N, right? Janie is by Aerosmith. And it's odd because the lyrics of the song says, it says, the spell that he was under, the lightning and the thunder knew that someone had to stop the rain. Right, and when I heard that, I kind of really felt like somebody was done wrong, and I'm feeling like it was you, Aries, because you got a double magician in reverse in your reading, and it's not odd that this song would come out. Like this song literally disturbed her. She was like, when I put it on, she was like, that's a overload, or what you said, that's too much stimulation, right? So, yeah, somebody could have done something crazy in your energy. But nevertheless, it says the lightning and the thunder. So that's like God being aware of it. It says that the lightning and the thunder knew that someone had to stop the rain. So it's kind of deep. And nevertheless, it says, as far as your 7th house energy, the way you are beginning to perceive the world is very, very different. Okay? And you could be a person that's in the energy of feeling like you too old to start your journey or you too young to know enough to start your journey. And I feel like that is the very limited belief that spirit wants you to let go of. You might be worrying about a lot of other things. That limited belief in yourself, that within itself is something that spirit is definitely urging you to let go. That I'm too old or I'm too young, it's a falsehood. All right, now, stepping right into your soul report. You got this magician in reverse, and it's being clarified by the failure. So I'm definitely saying magic in this reading, right? Some form of magic, and it don't have to be like what you perceiving in your mind. It could just be somebody who's a very powerful person, got a lot of influence, and they could have put some things against you, right? This is a Virgo or Gemini energy, so they could be manifesting, or this could just be like a spiritual thing. Whatever it is, it pretty much failed and is in reverse. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, and it's being clarified by success, right? So my thing is, you know, with all that you're going through, Leo, I'm going to show you this energy. This Four of Pentacles to the success is showing me you holding yourself back from reaching something. And maybe you don't see it that way. And that's when we oftentimes do end up holding ourselves back. Sometimes we need advice from a trusted person. Like, sometimes it's good to go to somebody that you really know is solid and be like, what do you see me doing, right? What direction do you see me moving in? Like, do you see me, or ask somebody, what's my gaps, right? What are the gaps in my, because it could be you holding yourself back from the success right here that awaits you, and maybe you don't even realize it. Because I heard limited beliefs within yourself, and that's something that we all struggle with at some point. Because let's face it, most of us, we weren't born into this life in a mode of ascension. We was already programmed and trained by different things, so we had to learn. All right, now, moving from the Four of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and it's being clarified by service in reverse. So I'm saying where you holding yourself back. Your creative energy, right? It could be causing you to, in other words, Leo, when you don't feel creative, you could just do this, you could be doing a disservice to yourself by not being of service, where you called to be of service at. Whatever that is for you, whatever is required of you, because everybody got a different thing that they're supposed to be doing in the world at different times. You know, it's like this Seven of Cups in reverse is showing me a stagnant creativity. Like I lack therein as far as, going into your mind and digging into all the creative energy where you just over in this pocket, in this corner, in this cup. It's kind of like not there for you. So when you don't feel that, maybe you don't want to show up. This could be for work, be it spiritual work or natural work. Right? Your service could be lacking. This could be in the home, Leo, right? I'm feeling that in your energy. And the Ten of Cups in reverse to the Death in reverse. Honestly, if I really be honest, it shows me somebody's ancestors. And the fact that you won't let this limited belief system die with the Death in reverse, it's kind of turning them to a place where it's like, it's like maybe they not so pleased, or maybe, because as quick as our ancestors show us favor, they cannot show us favor. It depends upon how we moving. And if we moving in a way where we not honoring them by trying to honor ourselves, you kind of, that Ten of Cups, those are the high vibrational ones, right? Not the lower vibrational. It's easy to get in contact with them. when you're doing wrong and you being out here wrong and you out of alignment, that's who you in the boat with. You in the boat with low vibrational ancestors and energies, right? Now with this 10 of Cups being out here, I see that it's there for you. Ancestral inheritance, abundance of some sort, but the death in reverse, you gotta allow a cycle to end. And I'm feeling like it's in your mind. Like the way you think you can be holding on to something, right? Now, the last card shows you in the most powerful light. And this is how I know, Leo, you know you in strong energy. But, I mean, I'm sorry, Aries. Yeah, I was looking at this card. It's a Leo card, but it's really you. Aries, I'm sorry. But a Leo could be significant as well.
Fire,
no doubt, for real. Like, you know, I'm feeling that it wouldn't have came out. But this Magician in reverse, double waves in both readings, coupled with the song by Aerosmith and, you know, what it was saying. I just see you been in the energy of battle, maybe even constant attack. There's a failure there, so I need you to recognize that this Magician, whatever type of form of magic it was aimed at you, is a failure. So you need to know that. Now your last card, you show up with the strength. This is you, right? Fire energy, fire sign energy. And it's being clarified by discipline. And I do like that for you, Leo, because that shows me that when you got discipline, a lot of things that's out of place, they just got a way of falling in place. Because discipline is a powerful, authoritative energy for a person to have, especially when it's coupled with the strength. That shows determination. That shows a will to produce. You know how they say, back in the old day, they say you make $1 out of 15 cents, right? Or you make something out of nothing, right? That's that kind of energy. Strength to the discipline. It's like the ability to endure. And not only endure, to be resourceful. You know, strength is fiery energy. It's not a sit around kind of energy. And with the discipline there, you know, so I'll put the strength card to this Magician in reverse any day. Any day, okay? So I need you to know that. Understand that you're free. I don't know what you was going through in this energy, Aries, but you free or whatever it is. You just got to step into your freedom. And I believe you're doing it, or I believe you're going to do it. I mean, you got a lot of discipline and you got a lot of strength. So that's a good combination. You know, allow that lack of belief in yourself, feeling like you're too old or feeling like you're too young. Let that go. That was your reading, Aries. I hope that it resonated. God bless you.